fastest movement and quality for all on and off the pitch. We get underway then in the WSL this afternoon with Everton in their all-blue strip, kicking from right to left on your screen, making herself available. A dangerous ball into the 18-yard box as well that isn't cleared away comfortably. The effort from range from Lucy Graham, though, is off target. Nothing yet to test the German between the posts, but putting on the pressure. But a very good step by Berger, just relieves it for the moment. Flag stays down as Benison once more has it. Plenty of options to pull it back to Graham this time. Corner. Could have been a lot worse. But this is lively from Everton, to say the least. This season so far, and showing that just in these first 5.5 minutes. But to Chelsea have something to try and crack the defensive code as Harder gets an effort off. Safely collected by Brosnan. That will certainly be nice for an unfortunate battle against endometriosis, and we all wish her the best of luck in her recovery as Kurt gets it under control. Scuffs that one wide of the target in the end. Couldn't get a clean effort off. Never try and get it back at her feet. Intervention from Vi, just giving it wide and out to the white shirts of Chelsea coming forward. Plenty in the box to aim at. It's a lovely pull across goal for Harder. 2 sights at goal now for the returning Danish attacking midfielder. Right. Just trying to time their runs as Senovic's able to get in behind. Beautiful ball across. Park couldn't get. She's got plenty more room in front of her and support too. She can shift it through. There's 2 waiting inside the box. It's across goal and tucked away, but it won't count. Whistle had got. Kerr with the finish. The offside flag raised, however, on this near sideline. Just couldn't time the move in the end. Kerr is going to need some support. A few blue shirts back. She pulls it back for James. Took the shot on herself and couldn't keep it down. It's always sailing wide of the target anyway. That's the danger that Chelsea possess, though, the ability to break at pace with real quality. Just wondering if the through ball was going to be there for Harder, perhaps, but the effort, Fleming pulls it back. You could see what she was trying to do there, Erin Cuthbert, as the ball was played into her with a bit of zip and trying to use that pace and momentum on the ball. Lovely work again by Lauren James, coming deep but using that eloquent turn. This could be really positive here for Chelsea as Kurt has a go. Thought she'd perhaps maybe wait and try and find a teammate arriving with the difficult angle. Just made to look fair. Park. 3 against 3 suddenly here. Park taking on her marker. That's an excellent challenge from the Canadian. Didn't go to ground too early. Waited until she saw the opportunity just to poke it away. Wonderfully aggressive run though by Jess Park, taking on her marker. Put through by Benison, able to find a teammate. Brighton coming the other way. She got the shot off. It's a very easy one indeed. Brighton just able to keep it in. Punched away by the keeper. James onto the loose ball. Everton have to regroup defensively. It's off the crossbar. Just for a moment, you worried for the hosts and their back line because Courtney Brosnan got a punch onto that cross. It wasn't the firmest one. It dropped right to Lauren James. That was just unfortunate for the forward. She couldn't take it earlier. Slightly awkward to bring under control on the turn as well. Takes a deflection, I think, off the defender.
Screen inside. Yes.
Fleming. Brighton. Steps away from Graham. And there it is, that's the opener. One moment of quality in the front line for Chelsea, and welcome back to the WSL for Pernille Harder. Superb work in the end from Brighton on that left sideline. Just a little nutmeg on Lucy Graham. Harder finding the space and finding the bottom corner. It's an excellent header, explosive power on it, and the accuracy to beat the keeper too. Be quiet. Now they're going to have to show their attacking cards a little bit more in this encounter to find a way back into it. George getting in behind, however, as Everton look for an immediate reply. It takes a deflection off the legs of Kalisha Buchanan. George. Kerr is released. Kerr has room and support. She finds Harder and she can't keep it down. I tell you what, she's had enough opportunities in this first 45 minutes so far to have a hat-trick. Her and James supporting the Australian. Just maybe took a little bobble in front of it. Lovely ball inside. Well smothered in the end by Brosnan. There's the goal scorer. Brighton. Kerr. Lovely combination, just needs a finishing touch, but James wasn't there. George was. It was important that she was as well. They're in full flow now, aren't they, Chelsea? Just the way they're interlinking between the defensive ranks. Last chance then before the break to move it into enemy territory in a dangerous part of the field, but time runs out in the first half for Everton to try and draw themselves level. They trail thanks to a goal from that woman, Pernille Harder, who is back in the goals on her return to Barclays Women's Super League action today for Chelsea. Lauren Impey gives us the whistle and we get back underway then with George, perhaps the tallest head to try and aim at inside the box for Everton. All the way to the far post instead. Great nod down across goal. George is denied, but it's bundled in. Civica may have got the final touch right at the end, as Ann-Katrin Berger couldn't keep them out, and the set piece works to perfection. Fantastic deep ball towards that far post, nodded back across goal by Finnegan. George denied, and in the end it comes off the defender, Buchanan. The Everton players do not mind. Shifted inside. Canadian Fleming. It's a lovely interplay. Right turn goes down. Was there contact? There was. Brosnan committed. She feels she pulled out of the challenge, but Kura Wrighton luring in the goalkeeper. I'm not sure if there is contact there, you know. It's difficult to tell. Comfortably slotted home. Brosnan committed to her right, and Harder just saw that and stroked it away to the goalkeeper's left. Easy as you like. And all Everton's hard work to pull level has been undone. Looking to provide some magic. Denison got the shot off. It was fairly weak. Brighton hangs it in towards the far post. Opportunity missed for the moment. James. There's enough blue shirts in the way. Anybody will be thinking about pulling the trigger from this sort of distance. Wrighton provides the service instead. Finds the Australian at the back post. But made off to the substitute. Beaten into the body of Sivaket. James with the effort. Good save by Brosnan. It's a little one-sided at the moment, to say the least. Everton under pressure. To count it even with the offside flag raised on that far side of the field, but the effort coming in from Kanrud. James. Chelsea keeping the foot on the gas as the substitute has a go. It's off the crossbar. Electrifying effort. Kanrud gets the return pass. Flag is staying down. Wide of the target in the end from Kurt. Difficult one to angle her head onto. The marker on her shoulder and coming back towards the ball. This is the effort that struck the frame of the goal. Brosnan certainly worried. And here the chance for Kurt. Play resumes as James has a go. They just want that third goal to give them the 2 goals. Missing the World Cup for the England men's side. An effort was over the top in the end from Jess Park, who's perhaps showing a sign of desperation for Everton right now. Long way out, that one always rising. James. Back to Chelsea number 10. Puts it all the way towards the far post. Took exception to the challenge. She just goes wide. Need Charles. Trying to just zip it across the 6-yard box, but safe hands from the goalkeeper. Oh, it's just over the crossbar. Wasn't sure for a second where that flick was going. I thought it would be coming across the top of the 18-yard box lane against Liverpool to find their 3rd, albeit on a far easier afternoon. Kanrud. Lovely. Really well worked, but once more the shooting lets Chelsea down as Fleming sends it over. Safety first from Ingle, just hoofing it forward. And the hoof may provide something. Charles. 3 defenders to beat, but she beats them all, and the keeper. A 3rd goal seals 3 points and a 3rd win of the WSL campaign. Charles off the bench opens her account for the season. 1st goal in the league since March 2022 against West Ham. And she had so much work to do on her own, but finished with aplomb.